my name is Alex Garcia, and today I'm going to be doing my persuasive speech on rape culture in the United States. Here we go. An article done by Statista Research Department in 2019 called Number of Rape or Sexual Assault Victims in the United States per year from 2000 to 2018 by gender found in 2018 650,000 females and 81,000 males were either raped or sexually assaulted in the United States. For every 100 rape or sexual assaults of teenage girls and women reported to the police, only 18 ever lead to an arrest, according to a study conducted by 3 professors in the School of Criminology and Justice Studies. Rape cases usually get tossed aside in the system whether they have enough evidence or not. A person using $20 counterfeits gets more time in prison than a rapist most of the time. Our society has normalized these actions, but men and women have had enough. Rape culture is an environment in which rape is prevalent and in which sexual assault violence of women who are victims of rape or sexual assault get blamed for what happened. It doesn't matter what she was wearing, it doesn't matter what state of mind they were in. None of those excuses equal a yes. From the @ on Instagram called Catcalls in New York City, they posted on December 9, 2019, I quote, "God, what I wouldn't do to get a bite of that ass." On this Instagram page, personal experiences of catcalling to rape and sexual assault get posted on here. In this society, it's normal to get catcalled. It is normal for women to carry pepper spray and a self-defense keychain. It is normal for women to get blamed of male thoughts and actions. In the United States, some law enforcement agencies make it look like they solve rape cases to the public, but they actually just close them. They are able to make these cases look solved by using exceptional clearance, meaning federal guidelines allow police to use this classification when making arrests for reasons outside their control. Nearly half of the law enforcement agencies that provided records of the rape cases cleared more rape cases using exceptional means than by actually making an arrest to count it as a success. Quote by Bernice Young. There is no justice this way. The victims have to live with the fear that the rapists are walking the streets with them. How is that a success? I chose the following visual aid because it really illustrated the opposing side of my argument and what the opposing side arguments tend to lean towards in excusing and justifying offenders of rape. And it's don't get raped. You hear that most of the time of the opposing side. Say don't get raped, it's your fault because of what you were wearing, how intoxicated you were, or what location you were, whether it was the parking garage of your work. They justify these excuses for the offender to let it be okay for them to rape you and to let them go free, when in reality our society has come up with these ideas that for a woman or a girl, you are likely going to get raped, but for men, we don't do anything to teach them, like, it's not okay to rape someone. It's not okay if she didn't say yes. It's not okay to go and think that because I'm wearing a outfit that shows so much skin that I'm asking for it. Many survivors of rape are scared to go to the police to file a report. They get discouraged when they confide in someone they trust. They blame themselves, and it shouldn't be like that. The following is from What to Expect When Reporting a Sexual Assault to Law Enforcement by Hannah Brasher. Because of how society is, I felt like I was in the wrong. When police were interrogating me, I felt so much shame, like it was my fault. A 22-year-old woman named Roxy spoke out on what it was like to file a police report after being sexually assaulted. Instead of discouraging victims, our society needs to realize that this is not normal. Our society needs to teach people, if you get raped, it's not your fault. We hear you and believe you. Instead of asking a woman what she was wearing the night she was assaulted, reassure her that you'll do everything in your power to help her. Rape has become normalized in our society, but for many, we've had enough. People need to realize that this is not okay, nor will it ever be. Justice needs to be found for these victims, and a change of mind must occur. By Annalise Merrilee, she shared of the share of rapes that gets reported, only about 1/3 is ever cleared. That at least 2/3 of rapists in the United States get away with it. We need to start teaching each other to stop victim blaming, encourage asking for consent, and support survivors. And if she says no, it really means no. Thank you.